Right, today we're going to make some cherry scones. Yeah, cherry scones made in the air fryer. I mean, we've all made cherry scones, I suppose, but let's try it in the air fryer. They're supposed to be all right, but we've got to try, haven't we? So I've got all the ingredients out, so it looks pretty on the film, look. It looks quite professional, doesn't it? It's almost like I've done them before, but let's see how we go. Right, for this we need 175 grams of self-raising flour. It says 85 millilitres of milk, but I'll just tip it in. It looks nearly 100, it's a bit less, that'll do. We will need a squirt of lemon. God, I forgot already what I put in it. Oh yes, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar. And then, God, I forgot, look, we've got 6 cherries, that's about how many we need. And then we'll use, I think it's half a teaspoon of the vanilla. Where are we? There we go, the vanilla extract. And then it's just the baking powder. I think the baking, let me check on that. It was half a teaspoon of baking powder. I thought it was, but not sure. I can't work with that instruction. Oh, we almost forgot there already. We need about 50 grams. About 50 grams of unsalted butter. I mean, you may wonder how I managed to forget this bit, but you know, you'd think I were even stupider if you knew I've just been around the shop to buy it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, God. It's a good job we're doing this for fun. Right, so we need to cut that into cubes. Just small cubes. You know, I nearly forgot this. I mean, where's Wendy when you need her? I'll tell you where she is. Upstairs, hoovering and tidying all the mess I made. Yeah, it's only me, of course. Right, we've got that now. Nearly forgot the main ingredient. That goes back in the fridge. Right, we've cut these cherries up in quarters as well. I'll not bore you to death for watching me do that. Well, I've cut the glazed cherries up. You can't see them, but also you can't see that one, can you? My mum always used to tell me off for pinching these, but Wendy will never know, will she? Oh, I tell you what, mate. I've got to put this back in the cupboard. Look, I was just pinching one to show off, but oh God, I'm pinching another now. Right, for a start, we'll put the baking powder in with the flour. Get it all mixed up. Then, in the sieve. Then shake it through the sieve, look. Oh God, Graham. Get some air in the mixture. It's gone through there easy. But that's made a lovely mess. Right, then we mix the butter in the cubes. Let's split these up a bit. Then mix it all together. I can't really show you all this. I don't want to bore you to death on the camera, do we? Right, we've mixed this into like a breadcrumby substance. And you can see that all right. I've had to wash my hands then, obviously. And then 30 seconds in the microwave with the milk, just to so it's not cold. And then half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's that one. A little squirt of lemon juice. Apparently this curdles the milk. Sounds horrible to me, but we'll do what it says. Mix it up. Right, now I think you just leave that for a couple of minutes. Don't use it straight away. Let it do its thing. Right, that's had a couple of minutes. Get this all mixed up. That's looking good. This is what we want, look. Right, now we need a sprinkling of flour on here. If you can hear that noise in the background, that's just Wendy working, look, tidying up. And we just need this just for a few seconds. Get the flour in it mainly. I used to like doing this with dough. I've not made any dough for a long time. You know, now we don't even make dough for pizza. We just go and buy it, don't we? I tell you what, kid, we buy cheapest pizza and put his own toppings on it. I know. Mind you, when you think them cheap pizzas are only about 70p or something like that, they're not bad. They're all right, they are. I'll tell you what, that'll do for that. So then, I'll tell you, if there's any nausea upstairs, I'm going to have to go up there and tell her to be quiet. It's just no good, mate, is it? I think that'll be all right now. That's what we want, look. 5 of them. I'll cut them out. Oh, there you go. If you notice, they're not exactly the same size, are they? Even with a cutter I get it wrong. But I'll tell you what, look at that. I think that big one's going to be mine. Why not, eh? Why not? Anyway, bit of milk glaze on the top. Yeah. If you want to know what look I call this, this is the rustic look. Yeah. Yeah, rustic, like an old lump of wood actually. They'll be fine though. So the next thing, we'll pop them in the oven. I reckon about 7-8 minutes, should be fine. Right, let's preheat 200. Oh, well, it actually says preheat on 205. Yeah, I think we'll take that down to 200. It does it at that, so. Well, that's it. Yeah, it's all warmed up. Get my liner in. Stick them in. Make sure that big one of mine's alright. Right, we're going to pop these in. We're going to do them on 200. Eight minutes. 8 minutes should be fine, but obviously we can have a look, can't we? Well, let that do its thing and I'll start tidying up a bit. Right, we put them on for 8 minutes. We've got 2 minutes to go. Let's have a look what they look like. We'll get the expert to have a look. Hey, what do you reckon? Are they alright? Do you want to go a bit longer?
Alright, wouldn't they?
Hey, they look alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look alright.
Do you think we should leave it at that?
Can you...
You want to stab them, don't you? Oh.
A little bit longer.
A bit longer?
Yeah.
Soft underneath?
Yeah, a little bit longer.
Oh, they are a little bit. Right, let's put them back in. They've only got 2 minutes to go. That's 8 minutes they've had. Let's just check, see if we've still got a soggy bottom. Oh, wow. I think they're all right, Wendy. You better have a look. You pick one up. See what you think. Where are you going?
Have a look.
Leave it on there. That's why I put it there.
A bit longer.
Bit longer?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there we go. They've had 8 minutes and apparently we need a bit longer. Right. Temperature 200. Right, so how long are we going to put them on for? Another 2 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, let's go. Oh, that's my other 2 minutes up. Let's have a look now. Come on, any longer? I think they'll be rock cakes. My God, it looks like a rock cake.
They look alright.
I think that's okay and it's burning my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I'll tell you something. She's only got me putting these back in again for 2 minutes because I ain't quite finished washing the pots and drying them. Yeah, the pots are all washed and put away now, look, and all of a sudden, yeah, they're all right now, they don't need any more time. They must think I've come down with the last shower of rain.
Oh no, he's worked me out.
Well, here they are. I'm not going to make you watch me eating one. They look all right to me, mate. They really do. Anyway, let's see. They look posh sitting there, don't they? And I tell you what, I bet you can guess which one's mine as well. Yeah, you guessed. Let's see what they're like. Oh dear, they're lovely. Oh dear, these ain't going to last the afternoon. If the video's been any use to you, please like and subscribe and feel free to comment and I'll do my best to get back to you. Well, that's all for now, folks.